Imagine this. It's 1931 and you're a Spanish painter living in Paris. It's a midday moment. As you finish your lunch and start to get tired, you prepare yourself for your daily nap. You sit down on a comfortable chair, take a metal spoon into your hand, and place a plate upside down on the floor beneath you. You put your head back and try to fall asleep. As your body calms down, your thoughts start to change. A slow shift from conscious to unconscious begins. As you enter the sleep state, your hand loosens. The spoon falls down and crashes into the plate, creating a sound that immediately puts you out of your sleep. But this is exactly what you wanted, because just those few seconds of sleep granted you such vivid and impressive dreams that you jump up and run towards your canvas. In a hyper-focused state, you try to bring these images to life, resulting in some of the most amazing surreal art ever created. This technique is called paranoia critical, and this is the artwork of the most famous surreal artist of the 20th century, Salvador Dalí. Salvador Dalí's philosophy and theories about dreams revolve around the belief that dreams and imagination are central to human thought and creativity. He saw the hypnagogic state, which is the transitional consciousness between wakefulness and sleep, as the most creative state of the brain. During this, he harnessed the surreal and turned it into art, referring to his creations as photographs of hand-painted dreams. An artist drawing inspiration from dreams shouldn't surprise us. But what about scientists or politicians? What about you and me? Are dreams just a byproduct of uncontrolled human creativity? Or do they have a pattern or specific order inherent to them that, if understood, gives rise to new ideas, allows us to make better decisions, and helps us find the genius within us? In the realm of dreams, where the boundaries of reality blur and the imagination takes flight, the human mind often weaves complex patterns of thoughts. It is here that the sleeping brain engages in memory consolidation. It processes and organizes information acquired during the day. This process can sometimes lead to the recombination of existing knowledge and ideas, potentially giving rise to creative insights. But how far can these insights take you? As the digital landscape rapidly evolved in the busy world of the late 1990s, a young graduate student named Larry Page embarked on a remarkable journey. Little did he know that a single dream would shape the future of technology in profound ways. Larry, a 23-year-old student at Stanford University, was no stranger to restless nights. But one fateful night, as the moon filled his room with a soft light, he was visited by a dream that changed his life forever. In this dream, he envisioned a daring feat: downloading the entire World Wide Web. This vision became the cornerstone of an algorithm. It marked the birth of Google, a name that would resonate throughout the digital landscape. His dream had not only transformed his life, but also the way humanity navigated the vast sea of information on the World Wide Web. Larry Page's dream can be explained in the context of heightened neurotransmitter activity during rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, particularly the involvement of acetylcholine and serotonin. Acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter strongly associated with memory and learning processes. During REM sleep, there is increased activity in the brain's acetylcholine system. This heightened activity may have contributed to Larry Page's dream clarity and remembering all the small and complex details. Serotonin, another neurotransmitter, plays a crucial role in mood regulation and creative thinking. An increase in serotonin activity during REM sleep may enhance creative ideation. This neurotransmitter may have stimulated his creative faculties, allowing him to think beyond conventional boundaries and devise a concept as groundbreaking as Google. In the midst of the 19th century, in a world on the brink of transformative scientific discoveries, a German chemist had an experience that would forever alter our understanding of the molecular structure. August Kekulé, a brilliant chemist, found himself in a quest to unravel the mystery of the benzene molecule. For years, scientists had grappled with the peculiar nature of benzene, a 6-carbon ring compound with alternating single and double bonds. The structure of this compound remained an enigma that eluded even the brightest minds in chemistry. One pivotal night, Kekulé was visited by a dream that would change the course of chemistry forever. In this dream, he saw a group of snakes, each one chasing its own tail, in a continuous and harmonious dance. As Kekulé awoke from his dream, he was struck by a profound realization. The snake's circular dance mirrored the hexagonal structure of the benzene molecule. It was a moment of clarity, an epiphany that brought him closer to understanding the benzene's true structure. Without delay, Kekulé captured the essence of his dream on paper. This vision became the foundation of his groundbreaking proposal for the structure of benzene. His dream-inspired revelation laid the groundwork for a modern understanding of organic chemistry and molecular structure. But how is this even possible? Auguste Kekulé's transformative dream of the benzene molecule can be illuminated through the lens of pattern recognition, a cognitive process where the brain excels at connecting seemingly unrelated information. This ability to discern patterns is active not only during wakefulness, but also during sleep, making it a key factor in creative problem solving. During the dreaming state, the brain continues to seek and recognize patterns, attempting to make sense of the vast array of information it processes daily. Kekulé, deeply immersed in the study of benzene structure, had accumulated a substantial body of knowledge and observations about the chemical compounds. His mind was actively engaged in recognition of patterns within this data. Kekulé's dream of snakes in a circular dance is a prime example of how the brain uses symbolic imagery in dreams to represent complex ideas. Does that mean that our subconscious mind, an independent problem solver, is offering us solutions we might not consciously perceive? Consider Niels Bohr, a true visionary of his time. He embarked on a journey that would revolutionize our understanding of the atom and quantum physics. It was a time of immense curiosity about the structure of the atom, and Bohr was no stranger to sleepless nights filled with contemplation. Yet one particular night, Bohr had a dream that defied the boundaries of ordinary thought. In his dream, he envisioned a novel atomic model, one that deviated from the prevalent classical notions. He saw electrons orbiting the atomic nucleus in distinct energy levels, each with its own fixed orbit. These giant structures were behaving like the planets in our solar system, with Bohr standing in the middle of it. The image was so vivid and compelling that upon awakening, Bohr felt an overwhelming urge to capture it before it faded like the remnants of a dream. Bohr had glimpsed the quantum world's intricate dance, a vision that would become the cornerstone of his revolutionary atomic model. The Bohr model, as it came to be known, fundamentally changed the way we perceive the behavior of electrons within an atom. It was a leap forward that opened the door to a deeper exploration of the quantum world. Niels Bohr's visionary dream about the atomic model could be explained through the concept of subconscious problem solving, a phenomenon where the subconscious mind continues to grapple with complex issues even during sleep, potentially leading to creative solutions or insights upon waking. Bohr was deeply engrossed in the scientific puzzles surrounding the structure of the atom. These challenges were complex and solutions often eluded conscious thought. During sleep, particularly during the REM phase, the brain remains active and engaged. It doesn't merely shut down, but continues processing information and working on unresolved issues from waking life. Bohr's dream was a reflection of a subconscious engagement with the atomic model problem. The vivid imagery of electrons in fixed orbits akin to planets in our solar system represented the brain's effort to find a pattern or solution to the atom structure. In the realm of pure mathematics, the enigmatic genius Srinivasa Ramanujan had entered an untapped dimension, a well of mathematical truth. His path to revelation was unlike any other, for it was guided by dreams and encounters with a mysterious presence, the Hindu goddess Namagiri. In the peace of his humble home in India, Ramanujan, a self-taught mathematician, grappled with the mysteries of numbers and equations. His nights were often filled with sleepless contemplation, his mind a boiling pot of mathematical curiosity. Yet one particular night, the young mathematician was gifted an experience that defied the boundaries of ordinary thought. In his dream, Ramanujan found himself transported to a realm where mathematical truth stands before him in beautiful manner. He saw equations, infinite series, cascading like celestial constellations. Amidst this mathematical symphony, a luminous figure, the goddess Namagiri, appeared before him. Namagiri, the embodiment of mathematical revelation, granted Ramanujan a vision of infinite possibilities. She whispered equations into his mind, her words a symphony of mathematical elegance. With each revelation, Ramanujan felt the weight of profound knowledge and the blessing of mathematical enlightenment. Once Ramanujan awoke from his dream, the memory of his ethereal encounter remained vivid. By his own definition, he had been granted access to a realm of mathematical truths beyond the reach of ordinary mortals. Driven by a relentless thirst for knowledge, Ramanujan meticulously recorded the mathematical marvels revealed to him in his dream. His notebooks became mysterious repositories, housing theorems and formulas that would puzzle and inspire mathematicians for generations to come. Ramanujan understood that dreams were not mere figments of the imagination, but gateways to profound understanding. He believed that the goddess Namagiri had chosen him as a vessel for mathematical revelation, and he accepted this as a divine gift with humility and reverence. In the years that followed, Ramanujan shared his dream-inspired mathematical treasures with the world. His journey illuminated new paths in the world of mathematics and forever changed our understanding of the infinite beauty hidden within numbers. Ramanujan's remarkable dream experiences can be understood through the activation of the unconscious mind, a phenomenon that allows thoughts and ideas not readily accessible in waking life to surface. In this case, this process played a crucial role in his mathematical discoveries. In the depths of his dream state, Ramanujan's unconscious mind was free to roam, drawn upon the vast reservoir of mathematical knowledge and concepts he had absorbed over the years. These thoughts and ideas, which might have remained dormant during waking hours, emerged in the form of vivid realizations. The dream realm allowed Ramanujan's mind to synthesize novel concepts and recombine existing ones in ways that transcended his waking consciousness. It was as if his unconscious mind became a fertile ground for mathematical exploration, where equations, principles, and infinite series can manifest themselves in their most profound and elegant forms. Namagiri, the goddess of mathematical revelation in Ramanujan's dreams, can be seen as a symbolic representation of the steep well of mathematical knowledge residing within his unconscious mind. In essence, his dreams served as a portal to a realm where the unconscious mind's creative and cognitive powers were fully unleashed, resulting in mathematical insights that continue to inspire and intrigue mathematicians to this day. As we can see from these examples, history is full of world-changing ideas and innovations that have emerged through the realm of dreams. While many of these phenomena can be explained scientifically, they raise profound philosophical questions. Where does the boundary between conscious and unconscious lie? What about the distinction between imagination and reality? To delve deeper into these inquiries, we must revisit the mind and philosophy of Salvador Dalí. Salvador Dalí's theories and philosophy about dreams offer a unique perspective that transcends the boundaries of conventional thought. The surrealist artist regarded dreams not as mere fragments of the subconscious, but as gateways to the profound and central aspects of human thought. He believed that dreams and imagination were fundamental to our cognitive architecture, acting as crucial channels to explore the uncharted territories of the psyche. From a scientific standpoint, we can draw parallels between Dalí's dream philosophy and the emerging field of cognitive science. The brain's capacity to generate vivid dreamscapes and surreal narratives during sleep raises intriguing questions about the nature of consciousness and the creative potential of the human mind. One perspective inspired by Dalí's philosophy is the idea that dreams serve as a form of cognitive experimentation. Much like scientists conducting experiments to test hypotheses, our minds engage in thought experiments during sleep. In this altered state of consciousness, we explore novel combinations of ideas, emotions, and sensory experiences without the constraints of logic or reality. Dreams become the stage on which our inner narratives, symbols, and archetypal characters play out, offering insights into our fears, desires, and unresolved conflicts. Dalí's emphasis on the importance of dreams also aligns with the concept of cognitive fluidity. Just as Dalí saw dreams as moments where the mind is at its most fluid and hypersociative, cognitive science suggests that creativity often arises when neural networks connect seemingly unrelated concepts and information. From a philosophical standpoint, Dalí's perspective on dreams challenges our understanding of reality itself. He blurred the boundaries between the conscious and unconscious, suggesting that the images and experiences of the imagination are as real as those perceived through sensory perception. This philosophical stance echoes the works of existentialist philosophers who grapple with the nature of reality and subjective experience. Because of that, it is essential to acknowledge that dreams don't necessarily have inherently positive intentions. One of the most chilling examples is the dream that Adolf Hitler had, which played an important role in shaping the course of history. In this haunting dream, Hitler saw himself as a political leader driven by a destructive vision. This dream propelled him towards a path that would ultimately lead to the horrors of World War II and the Holocaust, illustrating the catastrophic consequences dreams can have when combined with unchecked ambition and distorted ideologies. Another example would be the Salem witch trials, where many innocent women faced accusations of witchcraft due to dreams and delusions. These dreams fueled mass hysteria and paranoia, leading to the wrongful imprisonment and execution of numerous individuals. For instance, some women were accused to be witches based on dreams and hallucinations which were presented in front of a court. This dual nature of dreams highlights that their purpose is to serve the dreamer, for better or worse. Philosophically, the blurring of boundaries between dreams and reality raises profound questions about the nature of our perceived existence. If we don't often realize that we are dreaming during most dreams, could it be that what we consider reality is in fact a dream of its own? Concepts like the collective unconscious by Carl Jung suggest that our brains may house information dating back to the dawn of time. It is conceivable that the mind has access to these deep-seated memories in states where consciousness is in standby mode. The connection between dreams and higher dimensions introduces an intriguing question to the philosophical exploration of dreams and reality. In many spiritual ideologies, dreams are believed to serve as gateways to higher realms of existence. However, this concept remains unproven by conventional means. It is conceivable that what we perceive as spiritual experiences in dreams might be a complex interplay of subconscious processes. These processes could manifest themselves through symbolic representations, imparting profound and impactful insights to the individual. If Dali's beliefs are true, you too can tap into this incredible wellspring of creativity. As you drift into sleep or wake up, pay attention to the shifting landscape of your thoughts and sensations. Start a dream journal to capture the unique ideas, images, and emotions that surface during this transitional phase. When you're faced with a creative block or a challenging problem, let your dreams work the magic. Pose a question or set an intention before sleep. Your subconscious mind often continues to explore these issues, and you may awaken with fresh ideas and solutions.